And I want to switch gears a little bit now, because that's what you were talking about here. You were talking about the growing operations at Electric Boat. You were talking about the talent that you're recruiting from right here in Connecticut. Can you explain to our viewers who those people are?
Sure. We've been very fortunate over this past year. In 2017, we hired over 3,000 people between Rhode Island and Connecticut to support our operations. And we've had great interest from across the citizen base in those jobs. And we've been able to establish some really good partnerships with local community providers, educational institutions, the community college, University of Connecticut, to be able to build the pipelines, to be able to get some initial training for these folks as they come into the shipyard.
And another thing that you really do is put to work a lot of Connecticut suppliers, and the potential with some new contracts is also means potential for those suppliers to get even more work.
That's absolutely true. I mean, submarines don't get built without a good industrial base, and we're fortunate we have almost 450 suppliers in the state of Connecticut supporting our activities today, and we forecast over the next 3 or 4 years that our procurement spend, the amount of supplies and materials we'll buy, will go up by 2.5 times. And so there's a tremendous opportunity for our existing suppliers in Connecticut to grow, or additional suppliers that want to enter our supply base. We'd love to have them.
There's also a lot of expansion going on right here, and it will be at, the facility as well.
That is true. In addition to the workforce expansion, the supply base expansion, we'll be expanding our facilities in the Groton waterfront to be able to support the construction of both our Virginia-class submarines and the future Columbia-class submarine.
Last question for you. I know a lot is going on. Can you tell us what's immediately next for Electric Boat?
Well, I'd say what's immediate is really what we do each and every day, which is show the Navy that they're justified in their confidence in Electric Boat, that the men and women of Electric Boat put forth their best efforts to build high-quality, affordable submarines to the United States Navy, and based on that performance is how we'll maximize this future opportunity in supplying the Navy on both of these programs.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We really appreciate it. We are live at the Mystic Marriott in Groton.